The Frames Per Second podcast.
Well, welcome to another episode of the Frames Per Second podcast. I'm your host for the evening. My name is Mike. Next to me, I have Rod.
What up, man?
Next to me, I have Ken.
What up?
Next to Ken, I have Spike.
What up, though?
And we are going to talk about our most anticipated movies and shows. So we have, I don't know, around 5 apiece that we each pulled. So it could be movies or shows. But this is supposed to be the 5 most anticipated things that you have for this year, being 2025. So I'm going to start on the other side of the room because this should be interesting. Spike. What's your number 5?
I missed what you said. Did you say TV or movies? Which one we saw?
Either one. Either one.
I'll do movies. Number 5 for me is... Gotta pull the name of it up again. The Alto Nights. ALTO Nights. It comes out March 21st. It's done by Barry Levinson. It's a mob drama about mafia bosses Vito Genovese and Frank Costello vying for the top spot in the national mob syndicate. But the catch is Robert De Niro is playing both roles. So I want to see
That's
how that
interesting.
plays out.
That could be cool. All right, Ken, what you got? And this is not in order of 5
That's
to
what I
1
was gonna
being
say.
like
I
the
didn't have
most.
mine.
It's
I
just
didn't-
whatever.
Yeah, I didn't have mine.
So we just doing one?
Yeah, just throw one out.
I mean, I'll start with the obvious one for me, which is TV shows, right?
That was a movie.
You did a movie?
I did a movie.
Oh, okay.
You can do a TV show if you want. Doesn't matter.
Daredevil, Born Again.
Oh, I forgot that was coming.
Yep. That's the obvious one for me. The Netflix show was enjoyable. So how and what do they do with this show and with Marvel? But we'll see. So yeah, that one.
I'm worried about that. Going in order, I'll go ahead and throw one out. Andor season 2. I am extremely excited for that, and I really hope they don't fuck it up. But I'm really excited for that. I think it's done filming it from what I saw, and I like the idea that every 3 episodes is going to be a year. So this is going to be cool.
I gotta try that again. I feel like I should have liked it and I didn't.
It was slow.
It's slow.
Well, it was in the first 2 episodes. I felt like I was missing something, so I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's done well, but it's definitely slow.
I didn't mind the slow, but yeah, it's not. There's not a lot of action, but there's incredible dialogue, incredible cinematography. The acting is fucking top notch.
Is the dialogue
so good?
Is the dialogue geared towards like the Star Wars world?
I don't even know if you have to even know anything with Star Wars other than there is an empire.
Gotcha.
And these are rebels. I think that's all you really have to know. I don't think they rely too much on past knowledge. So I think you can go into it without really knowing Star Wars lore and be fine.
Okay.
All right, Rod, what you got?
Well, I'm gonna stick with movies because y'all know how I am with TV shows. Although, like, I will try to do it more now that because I was able to get through Squid Game so easily, even though it was a snow day. But it was easier than I thought it was gonna be to get through it. So I'll try to my best to do more TV shows this year. But movies is my thing, so I'm gonna stick with movies. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off the board for anybody else does. With Captain America. Captain America, which is really, I don't know, like
And
the
the
more
preview fire though.
Hey, like
I'm with you, Rod. It's on my list.
I hate like I did not like how the show ended because I was intrigued at first, but I don't like how it ended. But I don't know, something. I think they got me again, man. I think I want to see how this goes. I think I really am curious to see how they do this. I'm definitely going to go see this without a doubt.
So that's different. You're definitely going to go see it, or you're anticipating going to see this.
Because I'm going to see it, I am anticipating it. Yes. Because I don't go see stuff that I don't want to see
Yeah,
unless
you
we're going to
do.
review it. Unless we're going
That's
to
what I'm saying. You know we have to review The Revenge of Nigga Bird.
I think
So
even
you're gonna have to go see
my
it.
point is that even if we didn't review it, I would
That's
go
what
see
I'm.
it.
That's what I'm
Okay,
asking.
yes.
I want to
Even
clear
if we-
that up. That's
yes.
what I'm asking.
Even though
about.
I know we're reviewing it, I still am curious to see
wow.
what is going to happen. I am.
Somebody on Reddit
I hope
said
they fix it.
they want to
won't.
see you call Anthony Mackie Nigga Bird in an interview. They said we should do interviews, and they said, "Well, I would pay money to see Mike."
I wouldn't do that. That's mean as hell.
That is mean.
It's not Anthony Mackie's fault. It's Disney Marvel's fault for
Well,
writing him
Reddit
that
is.
way.
They taking it away.
Reddit don't
like-
understand
like-
shit sometimes, bro. I don't have no problem with Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, I like him.
I know
He's
nothing about him.
Oh, that was the other thing too. He's definitely grown on me. Like I like that Twisted Metal show. Was
Oh,
it Twisted
Oh,
Metal?
yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah, it was. I liked him in that. He felt like he was having fun. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
yeah.
I like that, man. I like that he doesn't shy away from things that he has fun with. I just hope that they kind of fix this.
They're not. He's gonna be a flying coon, just like he was in the other one.
I hope he's not. I hope they fix it.
All right. You
I
know,
hope they fix
I haven't seen Elevation yet. I keep meaning to watch it. That's some sci-fi movie that he's in. I'll get to it
Yeah.
one of these days. But I have no problem with Anthony Mackie, and I would never disrespect him like that. But if the writer who wrote him was in front of me,
Why you write him like a-
I'd be like, bro, why? What's up with Nigga Bird, bro?
Yeah, so Captain America is definitely on my list.
All right, so back to you, Spike. What's your next one?
Are we doing 5 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I won't do any more movies then.
Severance season 2.
Yeah, Severance season 2. I started rewatching this week while I was doing some work, and dope world to be in. They I think released the first scene or something like that, but I'm not gonna watch it that way. I want it all to come together. But it'll be a week to week show that I'm very much anticipating to watch. Come out
And when is
17th.
that? Of this month? Okay, I need to
So
go ahead and start
next-
rewatching then. Shit.
Yeah, next Friday. Well, Friday it comes out.
This Friday. All right, I need to go ahead and start rewatching. All right, well, I'm interested. Definitely. All right, Ken, what you got?
Fantastic Four.
I didn't even realize that was coming out until I started making the list. First Steps.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's supposed to be coming out fairly soon, isn't it? Like June?
Yeah,
And there's not even a trailer.
I didn't know it was coming out this year too. So I was like, what? But definitely, like, they're finally here. So let's see what they do with it.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. Hopefully they don't make it as bad as the other ones.
I know, man. I'm worried. I'm more worried about that than this Captain America thing.
Yeah, I already know Nigga Bird's gonna be bad.
That's not what I was saying, but
That's what I'm
that's kind of
saying.
what I was saying.
Captain America, Fantastic Four, they have a chance. Nigga Bird, no shot. No shot. All right, I'll throw one out there. The Monkey, which is y'all are racist as hell, man.
You racist.
It's a new Oz Perkins film, which is interesting because it was once Longlegs was done, he already had the next movie ready to go. So I'll be interested since a lot of people got on the bandwagon with Longlegs. I'm interested to see if he's able to hold that bandwagon together with this next movie. And I don't know if there's a trailer out yet. And if there is, I don't think I've watched it. But I just read the synopsis and it sounds great. So I'm there. It's about... Well, it sounds cool to me. It probably won't sound cool when I say it out loud, but it's about these kids, I believe, or young adults or whatever, who are haunted by their father's toy monkey. If I'm remembering it correctly, I think that's what it said.
Oh,
there is a trailer out?
That sounds crazy.
Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I'm lying through my fucking teeth. I did see the trailer.
Yep.
You're right. It was in Longlegs. You're right. So sorry for lying. But yeah, I'm interested in that one. Rob, what you got?
So when I first saw this one, I was like, oh yeah, this isn't moving me. It doesn't look funny. But I don't know. I'm finding more interest the longer I wait for it to come out. Is One of Them Days.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the movie with Keke Palmer and SZA.
SZA, yeah.
So it comes out, I think, this week.
It's essentially a girl version of Friday.
Yeah. So and Cat Williams is in it, and some other people. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this looks stupid. But I don't know. Like, I'm finding myself
I see some
wanting to.
previews where I laughed. too.
Yeah, I'm like,
in the
wait
same
a
boat.
minute
I might
now.
watch
Wait
this.
a
Yeah,
minute. I might
watch
watch this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And it comes out this week, so
Same
it'll be
way.
out by the... Well, it won't be out by the time the podcast come out, but or maybe it will. I don't know. I forgot how this drops, but either way, it comes out this week or whatnot. So I'm curious to see. I think we should review it because it is like I don't feel like we review a lot of black shit.
It's some black shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
agree
feel
with
like
you.
I don't feel like we review enough black shit, and I feel like we should review this one.
Yeah, our voice need to be heard on this, Mike. Our voice need to be heard.
Yeah, but I like Keke Palmer though. Like, you know
She's
what I'm saying?
funny.
Like she's
and
funny.
SZA had some alright timing too. So it was, yeah.
So they said I'm seeing that they said they had a really good chemistry on camera. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. No, it's not a deep movie or no shit like that, but it's just it's a fun movie.
It's literally Friday. It's literally.
It's not.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
I did.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Get you, man.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Mike go get
I
you.
wasn't gonna say it. They already think I hate Spike for some reason. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, he gonna get you.
I'm gonna leave Spike alone at least for the next 3 weeks.
It's a version of Friday. I'll say that. It's a version of.
So it's like Tuesday.
Yeah, it's like Saturday morning.
It said
Okay,
one of them
Saturday
days.
morning.
They wanted to call it Friday.
Yeah,
Spike.
probably did.
We
just gonna call it one of them days.
One of them days. Yeah, it's Saturday morning.
Trailer for it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
I'm trying to
morning.
think where I saw it. If you would have seen the movie that.
No,
yeah,
no, definitely
I forgot
not.
what movie
I'll,
it was.
I'll check it out on YouTube.
Yo, I think we should review it though, y'all.
All right,
it comes out this week.
We'll discuss that.
It comes out this week.
We'll discuss that.
We don't review enough black shit, y'all.
I think we review black shit.
I don't think.
But because you got to think about it. What do we skip? Because I know y'all made that argument before. My argument then was the same as it is now. What are we skipping besides Tyler Perry movies?
I could probably
killing
make
the
a
game
list.
I know, but I can't do Tyler Perry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm with you, but I saw something commercial or ad for one, and I'm like, man, this dude really like he is leaning heavy into his audience.
Oh yeah, he
is.
playing with y'all.
Killing
Y'all
it,
see he
bro.
went to the game dressed as Medea. Y'all see
Yeah, I
that?
saw that.
God.
Yeah.
All right, so I ain't
I'm-
Oh yeah, he
So
leaning into it. He absolutely
but
leaning
He was
into it.
twerking at the Hawks game.
Man, come on,
Yeah.
Spike. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he was leaning into it, y'all. Like he's like, okay, y'all think so? I'm gonna show y'all.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, he like,
Oh,
okay,
shit. That
I
shit
got
bigger than
y'all,
Brown.
coon.
Nah, I think we do a pretty good job with.
I thought we did,
covering
too.
the gamut.
I think a lot of it
Creed,
doesn't
Ma
make
Rainey,
the-
we cover them.
It don't make the
My ring
fuck is that?
I'm not sure though. I don't know. I think that was his thing right here.
Oh.
Yeah. The Mike, I think you
Gotcha,
moved it or
gotcha.
something. Yeah.
I don't think a lot of black stuff make it to like it ain't mainstream enough. I don't feel like.
Well, the one I thought we should have did last year, and I missed it, but it was called She Taught Love, and I thought that was pretty good. It was on Hulu.
Oh, I never even heard.
So
of that.
I'm
That's
a
how it happens. Like the black stuff will be out there. I'm like, I don't know nothing about it.
right.
I
It's just
slipped
not
up on
heavily
Regional
promoted.
Out. Yeah. So
So I'm gonna try to do a better job this year trying to find it,
Find
find some
black
stuff. Yeah.
All right, Spike, what's yours?
All right, next for me, just got a resurgence on Netflix. I was a fan of when it first came out. They're relaunching it on Peacock. It's Suits LA. So you know nobody seen Suits.
Never heard of it.
I heard of it, but
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of
It's
it.
always number one on Netflix as far as TV shows. It's like being binged all the time, and then it had this. It came out on USA originally, and it had like 5 or 6 seasons, and they just relaunching a version in LA instead of New York.
All right, well. All right, Ken, what you got?
Why
Why would I do what?
It's just the way you said it. It was very dismissive. All right, well, okay.
Was that dismissive to you, Spike?
No, it wasn't.
Thank you.
just said it
I
sounded
apologize if it was. I didn't mean for it.
I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit.
starter.
I'm gonna throw one out there. The Accountant 2.
I saw that.
Did anyone see the first one?
Never heard of
think
it.
so.
Who's
It's-
in it?
Is it?
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, I think that's him.
Did I see that?
Yeah, it's actually the first one. I was like, I enjoy it. I didn't know they were doing a part 2. So
Is Ben Affleck gonna be in this?
yeah, I did he die in the first one or something?
Spoilers.
I just feel like he wouldn't have been.
Yeah. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, they're making another one of those. I said, okay, I could watch that. It's almost like an autistic version of The Equalizer.
A what?
Autistic.
Oh.
What you thought he
I thought he
said?
said autistic.
Yeah, I was like, what does that even mean? An
Oh,
autistic-
I did say that.
You said artistic.
No,
Autistic?
yeah,
Oh shit! You
What
did.
does that mean?
I think that's what he has some quirk.
Oh,
He's like always counting and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's really good with
Jesus.
numbers,
Yeah,
but he's like a
Okay.
Literally an
Got
autistic
you.
version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I follow. I thought he was figuratively saying the show itself was autistic. And I was like,
That is
That
funny.
sounds mean in some way.
Nah.
So it's like Monk.
It's to his benefit. Oh yeah, like Monk.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know
autistic.
what Monk is, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, you never watched Monk?
Nah.
He's autistic.
I thought so.
Really? I didn't
Yeah, he was like super. He was like autistic / a little OCD. You don't remember?
And I think he
I've
is too.
seen-
in
I've seen a
that.
couple.
Yeah, it's one or the other. But yeah, he
I've always said
It's one or the other.
one of them damn mental issues that y'all be having these days.
He on the spectrum.
yeah,
that's what they call
yeah. But he cold with it though.
Okay, all right, I'm interested. Wait, is this an action show? It's an action show
Yeah.
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
It looked.
That's
I
why
want
that's
to
what's
say I saw it.
Huh?
That's why I asked, was he coming back? Because I don't think Ben Affleck was still doing action.
No, he's kind of old.
The
y'all.
original
Trying
came
to
out in
fight.
2016. It would have been 10 years.
Yeah, I think I saw that movie. Yeah, I remember the whole counting thing.
Yeah,
and all that.
J.K.
Yeah.
Simmons was in it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and throw this one out there. I'm leaving off the ones that are obvious, and we'll get to those at the very end. But
Okay, so I shouldn't say.
I'm gonna throw out. Actually, this one's kind of obvious too. But I saw a trailer for The Wolfman. I think it looks pretty fucking good.
Is that with the girl from
Yes, the girl from Ozark.
Ozark? Yeah.
Yep.
That looked crazy.
It looks pretty good to me. I already know we can count Spike out, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it. I think that might come out this week too.
Did you watch Werewolves?
I did not. It looks like shit.
It is.
Yeah, no.
It is.
No.
So I just thought it was interesting because I was like, okay, werewolves and now Wolfman. So
Well, they're trying to do, because they're also doing a Frankenstein.
yeah, I saw
And
that.
they're trying to do like a whole monster thing where they're like
Okay.
resurrecting these. But no, werewolves, it has, I don't remember the actor's name, but there's a certain actor in that movie. Whenever I see him, I'm like, nope, it's going to be some bullshit. So no, I didn't watch it. But Wolfman looks pretty good.
It did. I've seen a couple of trailers for it, so I'm interested.
Rod, what's
this
your
is
other
third or
black
fourth?
shit that you got? Since you already said Revenge of Nigga Bird, what's your next black movie?
Well, actually, my next black shit is Sinners.
That looks pretty good.
So yeah, when I saw that, I like how they did the trailer. It didn't really give much away. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on here? So who's directing it?
Coogler.
Kugler's directing it. So yeah, he, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't miss. So yeah, I'm definitely taking another chance on him and anticipating another one of his movies.
And this is his first horror, right?
I believe so. I mean, you could call Fruitville Station kind of like it's more like a drama, I guess, than a thriller. But yeah, but that could be horror to some people though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like black horror.
Why are you trying to do this to me? I feel like you're just trying to get me to argue with you today. I feel like you're just trying to get me to argue. You know damn well Fruitville Station is not a horror movie.
I mean, that shit is horror to me.
He's trying. He's
horror to me.
trying. I'm not even listening to you.
It was
right now.
seamless too. Like you didn't even really get, like you've been fucking with Mike for so many years.
Right.
Like, it was
Right.
seamless.
I didn't even realize what I'm doing.
Yes, he did.
That was artful right there. that was
Man, because he knows I've argued about that before. He's like,
I couldn't remember until after it came out my mouth.
people, you know.
I couldn't remember if I feel like we had that argument before, but I couldn't remember after I said it. But yeah,
It's the same reason he brought up that fucking literally shit. Rod thinks he's slick.
I swear, literally was intentional. This was not.
But that
Never
was
mind.
good.
The literal
all right.
shit was
I
intentional.
know it was.
This wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
All right, Spike, what's your next one? I ain't listening to Rod. But no, Sinners looks fucking dope.
It does, man.
And I agree with you 100%. The way they did the trailer is masterful. That's how you
That's a
do
good-ass
trailers.
trailer.
Yes.
You do trailers to where it looks interesting, but I don't know what's going on, but I need to go see the movie to find out.
Yes.
And
It's
that's
another-
what Sinners does.
This is another film like the De Niro film where the main person is playing both.
Yeah, I know it's the film.
He's
you're
playing
talking
twin brothers. Michael B. Jordan is.
But what's the well, it doesn't matter. You can
The De Niro
talk
film
about
I said in the beginning, who's playing.
I thought you said that was a show. I must have missed
Oh, it was
it.
a film.
about. It's called Bugani. That's what is that one?
I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
No, you talking about Begonia?
Yeah, I thought he was in that. He's not in that.
Robert De Niro?
He's not in that one.
No, that's a Yorgos Lanthimos film with Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons.
But why did they say
The Alto Nights.
they mentioned Robert De Niro? But maybe that's a different movie.
Really? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed him being in it, but I don't think he is.
Maybe you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Spike?
Next for me is White Lotus on Max TV show.
I heard it was good.
Yep,
Oh,
3
yeah, it's good.
seasons.
It's good.
I probably
It
heard
is.
it.
It's an acquired
confirmation.
Good, yeah. So yeah, you would like it because it's mess.
It's all mess.
100%
All
mess.
mess.
But yeah, that's I'm looking forward to that. Season 3 was good. Aubrey Plaza, I think it was in season 2.
And
She
the way
did
that
an
shit
amazing
ended.
job. For those that don't know, the premise of White Lotus is a hotel chain, and they go to different locations and just basically drop you in the world of the families to the vacation. And the first one I think was in Hawaii. The second was in Italy. This one is going to be in Bangkok.
Oh, really?
Thailand, or one of those.
I've not read anything about it.
Yeah.
But man, what's her name? Jennifer.
Lawrence?
The blonde lady.
No, the old white lady.
The blonde lady that's
Stifler's mom.
She in the commercials for the credit card.
Yeah, I can't think of her
I don't
name,
know.
but her entire arc of the first and second season, I fucking loved her. And I watch a lot of white shit. This is not the type of white shit that I would watch because it's about elite kind of rich people. So I was like, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck made me watch an episode of the first season, but I sat there the whole time and I was like, this is crazy.
It is some crazy
And I
stuff.
kept thinking there was something supernatural going, and I'm still not sure.
They led into that like
They
the first
did.
season, but the second season they kind of got away from.
They did. So, but nah, White Lotus is dope. So I'm there for that. Ken, what's your next one?
I'm gonna stay off some of the more obvious ones that I think you may have. And I'm gonna go with Reacher.
I keep seeing commercials for this, and I'm like, stop showing me this shit. It's not something I'm gonna watch.
Oh man, Nick got me watching that shit.
Of course
bro.
he did.
That's a Nick show.
Yeah, but I enjoy it.
It is.
Even though the second season had some of the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life that a white man was able to do, just pure strength alone. I still mess with the show. It's really good. So it was good to see season 3 of that. Nick and I actually did a recap of the first 2 seasons. It's on Patreon for those of you that will be interested or already patrons that happen to miss it. But go check it out, man. Go check it out. But Reacher 3, man. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it's got that fake ass John Cena.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro,
The guy
why?
he played Hawk and Dove in
Oh, right, right,
yep,
right.
in the show we watched.
Didn't he a wrestler or something?
Justice or
be a
whatever the fuck
wrestler?
it was called. Huh?
I was asking, was that guy a wrestler? Or
No, he just looks exactly like John Cena. He looks like he could be John Cena's cousin.
something? I always thought he was a wrestler too.
Or maybe he is. Is he a wrestler?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna throw this one out there because I don't know that many people really enjoy these films the way I do, but Final Destination: Bloodlines.
I did see that.
I'm interested. I don't
Caught
know.
up on all of them? You
I've
all
watched
of them?
every single one
I haven't
more than
watched all
once.
of them.
Really?
They're so stupid, but they're so enjoyable. Of course, they're predictable because of the plot.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen, but they're so fun. It's the perfect example of a movie where you just sit down and you don't have to think.
The good thing about the predictability with these is that they are creative in how it happens. Like you know
Yeah.
a wreck is gonna happen, but you don't know.
Just don't know how.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they kept that up.
Yes. Yeah.
The last one I seen
Yeah.
was the roller coaster one. The one
Uh-huh.
roller coaster.
That's the one. That one and the one with
crazy.
the logs on the fucking
Yeah,
truck.
I still don't drive behind. I swear to God, I change lanes.
Bro,
every
I do
time.
too.
It was one where somebody fell off a fire escape.
Oh, then the fire escape, the
Yeah,
ladder
it was like
came down.
insane.
Oh,
was
there's so much
insane.
fun, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How many are there now?
for it.
Watched it.
Huh?
How many are there?
5 or 6, maybe, I think.
Yeah, I stopped probably at 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is what I
Or
took.
maybe it's only 3 then. I might be wrong.
No, I think
there's
they
at
kept
least
going.
3.
I remember missing some.
I think there's 5. 'Cause
I remember
I remember
missing
seeing
some.
Final Destination and then like the V. Mm-hmm. But I mean, yeah, if you ever get bored and you just want to watch something stupid, you should watch them. They're
I would
fun.
watch that. I would
Yeah,
watch that.
I'll probably end up watching it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, give us some more black shit, Rod.
Off the black shit finally. We had 4, right?
Damn, man, you just do it like
4,
that,
yep,
bro.
I know.
I gave 4. I gave 4. How about I gave 3? 3, right?
3 out of 5 is not
Actually,
bad.
I'm not sure.
This one, I mean, it made kind of like Mike. It might be just my fandom for it or whatever, and it's not something that I know everybody probably won't anticipate. But Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, like I really want to see how this concludes. Like I remember we did the first one, and I enjoyed that one. I always enjoyed the Mission Impossible. They're just fun to me. So yeah, I am curious to see how they make it out of this one, because yeah, they did really make it seem like, oh yo, how the fuck he gonna get out of this? So yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be a part 1, part 2. So yeah, now I want to see part 2.
Yeah,
I have to go see part 2.
Yeah,
I gotta know how it ends.
I might have to go watch these. I've never seen any of them, so I might have to try to watch them and catch up because I'm curious.
You didn't review it with us?
I've never seen a single Mission Impossible film. My mom yelled at me about this.
Yeah, we reviewed the first one, right?
yeah. I believe so.
Yeah, the first part,
Yeah.
because it was in 2 parts. So I didn't know it was in 2 parts until you watched the movie. Yeah.
All right, well, I had that written down because they seem to be very, very, very popular.
Yeah.
But all right, so this is the 5th. So Spike, what you got for your last one?
An HBO Max show is basically a relaunch of ER, but it's gonna be on HBO Max. The same people who did ER with an HBO spin to it, so I'm excited about that.
What's it going to be called? Is it called ER still?
The Pit.
The
Oh,
Pit?
that's out now, isn't it?
It's out already.
Yeah, I think so. Whenever I log into HBO Max,
They were previewing it, but I didn't know the first episode had.
Okay, but maybe
But
it's
you may
not.
be
But
right.
they advertising it heavily. Then.
Yeah, they pushing it.
You gonna watch that?
I'm gonna watch that.
You already
I used to
know.
watch ER.
Of course he did.
Why?
It's good.
it's
Like
Spike.
it's a good weekly episode.
It was popular.
It was very popular.
Yeah, it was huge.
You watch Grey's Anatomy too, right?
I did. I
I've
watched
tried.
that.
Oh, really?
I've tried. I like it, but it's too long for me to catch up. I feel like it's because it still comes on, right?
Yeah, it's still on.
It's still on?
Yeah,
Like
man, it's
20
still
cents.
on.
I'm about to say this has to be at
Yeah.
least 10, 12, 15.
They won't let it go.
That is wow.
Wow.
This is like a soap opera.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
crazy.
Exactly what like Days of Our Lives or some shit.
Damn.
All right. Well, the new kickoff of ER called The Pit.
Interesting.
Got it. All right. Ken, what's your 5th?
I am going to go with A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms,
What is that?
which is another Game of Thrones spinoff.
Oh, I
That'll
didn't
be
even hear
on-
about
I saw
this.
I saw people posting about that.
Yeah, it's going to be on HBO, and they wrote it up like this. They said it looks like the series will be the network's answer to The Mandalorian. The Hedge Knight will follow a lone wolf and cub style narrative that makes this formula similar to that of The Mandalorian.
Interesting.
So it's gonna be a night going around with like stuff that happens around King's Landing on a weekly basis.
Yeah, and I actually have I think there's a comic I have somewhere on my computer. Well, I haven't read it yet, but yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be interesting.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't think that House of Dragons did enough to warrant another Game of Thrones spinoff so soon, but I am gonna watch it because I love that world so much. Because House of Dragon was unimpressive last year.
You said unimpressive?
Unimpressive. last year.
Yeah, the last season wasn't great.
I liked the last season. I know it wasn't on y'all list, but yeah, I still enjoyed it. Still enjoyed it. Especially seeing the little boy die and shit. Like, what little
That was one of the
off
funny
the dragon.
episodes.
Oh.
That shit was crazy.
Man, like, show that shit, bro. See his head fall. Fuck that. It's Game of Thrones.
No, I liked it. I liked it.
Since I know this other one is going to definitely be very obvious, I'm going to go with Hard Eyes. I saw the trailer for that, and
Oh, I
it just
saw
it
that.
looks like it just
Hard
looks like a
Eyes.
fun slasher movie. And whoever is doing the slashing, his mask has these like glowing heart eyes. I don't know what the premise is, what the plot is, but it just looks like fun. And I mean, you know, we have a lot of like super deep and metaphorical horror movies. I'm cool with just watching something that's just brainless and just.
Don't they always do this? They drop a horror film around the holidays, like a Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Don't they do that a lot? The
They
horror guy?
did back in the day. What'd you say?
The horror guy? I thought you would know.
They
know that.
still do that? I don't notice it as being a common thread anymore. But I remember when we were younger, there was always something that would come out
coincide
like
with the holidays.
like Valentine's Day or no, that's not what it was called. Was
It was called something, but I remember watching it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
He
or
was a
Lover's
killer.
Lane, or Silent Night, Deadly Night. But I don't know if they still do that. A lot of times they go straight to video or straight to streaming, and they're some bullshit. But this is actually going to be in the theaters. I don't even know if it's releasing on Valentine's Day. I didn't look, but it would make sense if it did.
Yeah, I thought it was releasing in February.
Yeah, probably so.
I just saw the trailer for it. I forgot what movie I was watching. It was one of the ones we just did, and I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, they're trying to push it, so I'm definitely interested in seeing it. So, what
Fifth.
other black shit you got for your last?
Well, I'm gonna do a TV show. I said I was gonna do all movies, but I'm gonna put a TV show in there. It's supposed to come out. I don't have a date yet, but I just like Mission Impossible, I'm ready to see how this ends. Is Stranger Things. Seeing how
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Stranger Things is supposed to come out, so definitely I'm going to be anticipating that to see how they end that off or whatever, because I've been waiting to see how they close this out. So Stranger Things.
I'm interested too.
See what happens in Hawkins, Indiana.
Yeah, I forgot all about that damn show. It's been like 4 years,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
It doesn't feel like 4, but it could be. But it doesn't feel like 4.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
Yeah. But I'm definitely curious to see what happens with that.
Okay. Yeah, I am too. There is a show that I'm surprised nobody said. Oh, that was it. So yeah, so nobody said Left of Us or Last of Us.
I was
season 2.
I thought you was probably going to mention that.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't.
Okay.
That's why I ain't.
Yeah.
Got you.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, I'm really interested. What'd you say?
Did you hear him?
I said
What did he say?
rightfully so.
Oh, you didn't like Last of Us?
No, I didn't.
Damn it!
I did not like it.
Why? What did you not like? It? Well, it doesn't matter.
It just wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't good. I feel like
Wasn't good.
with all
just wasn't good.
It just wasn't good. Like Pablo, is that his name? He did a good job. I think the girl.
No,
did a
his
good
name's
job.
not Pablo. You
Somebody y'all is
racist.
Pablo, whatever. That actor did a good job.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro, that's it.
God damn, Tyrone. Jamal. God damn. Is Padro even a name? Did you call him Padro or Pablo?
He said Pablo.
I said Pablo.
Pablo.
Pablo is a name, but it's not his name.
When's the last time you heard somebody named Pablo?
I don't know.
Besides Escobar.
Who was I thinking about?
Escobar.
I was thinking about the dude that played in Andor. What's his name?
Not Pablo.
You sure?
I'm almost positive.
It's not.
It's
I'm,
not.
you talking about Cassian Andor?
He about to double.
I don't
down.
think his name is Pablo.
No, I don't know. I don't
2 for
know.
1. He about to 2 for 1 on real quick.
What's Jalen saying? Diego, yes.
That's not.
You said Pablo.
Fuck, 2 people.
Diego Luna, is that his name?
All right, I just thought.
Yeah, I think so.
I felt like I was missing too much, not knowing or being familiar with the game.
No,
No.
Because I didn't.
I
watch
did.
it. I didn't
I
either.
didn't
Play the game.
but you're not.
But it felt like I should have knew more shit than I did, and they wouldn't tell me.
They was
You're not. I played the game
Nah, it's
all the way through. I finished the first game.
It still felt like it though. I felt like it was on like that. It was an inside joke.
I thought I was gonna be like you.
You was like it was an inside joke.
I thought I was gonna be like you. Like I don't play this shit. How I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna relate to this. Nah, man, that shit was good.
It's so
It
good.
really
I didn't
surprised
hate it,
me.
though.
I thought I was gonna be like you. Like I don't want to follow no game. Like nah, that shit was good, bro.
I got 2 for you, Mike.
What you got?
Yellow Jackets is coming back. Did you know
I
that?
thought they completely canceled Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets is coming back.
Because that last season was whack.
I ain't watched it. I
Oh,
watched
it
the
was
first
whack
like
as
4 or 5
fuck.
episodes and I stopped because I was like, no, God, no, not for
That
me.
first season was incredible. Second season was some bullshit.
Yeah, it's coming back on February 14th.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm
Paramount
there for
Plus.
that.
And there was one more that y'all know they're doing an Alien TV show.
Yes. They've been talking about that for the last 2 years.
It comes out this year too.
So I'm definitely
Alien
interested in
singular?
that.
3 years before Prometheus is what I saw.
So it's singular.
Oh,
It's called
I didn't know
Alien.
that.
Alien.
I thought it was aliens finally get to Earth.
They call it Aliens Earth. Speaking of, did you watch the Aliens movie where they went to Earth? Was it Aliens that I'm thinking about?
What, Alien versus Predator?
Maybe.
Because they were on.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it was a version
with
of
the
that.
black chick where they cut the little thing.
No, not that. It was another Alien movie. It was awful.
Yeah, there was 2 of them. They were both bad.
It's called Alien Earth. It says when a mysterious space vessel crash lands on Earth, a young woman and a ragtag group of tactical soldiers make
Yeah.
a fateful discovery that puts them face to face with the planet's greatest threat.
This
That's what I
falls
thought.
where? What is this?
How could
fall?
this be before Prometheus?
That's
Oh,
what-
well, Prometheus is. Never mind. Prometheus is in the future. I'm stupid. Never mind. That makes sense. I sometimes never mind. That makes sense. All right. Well, either way, now there's a movie I'm surprised at least Ken didn't bring up. You have no interest in Superman?
I was
saving that for y'all. No, because I was trying to get to stuff that wouldn't be thrown out.
Right.
But yeah, no, I mean, all that. I wrote down all the comic book movies on my list. Anything comic book related was on my list.
Yeah.
But I figured there would be honorable mention. But yes, I am going to watch Superman.
That trailer looks so good to me.
Yeah.
Man, I'm seeing mixed reviews on that.
I don't give a fuck.
Have you seen? They are killing that.
Let
trailer.
them kill it. People like Nick. I don't listen to people like Nick.
It ain't. I don't know who the people are, but because when it first came out, I know Jalen was hype on it. But then after that, I started seeing like the backlash. Like they are like, who is this? What is this? Oh man, they are
Looks
tearing
like a
this
Superman
shit apart.
film.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that?
I haven't seen.
I seen people.
They're tearing.
I seen
it
people that
apart.
loved it too, though.
I haven't seen that. I seen more people hating it than loving it.
That's not surprising. You're gonna see the negativity more
Yeah.
most times, but it does look corny and cheesy. But Superman's corny and cheesy, so I'm ready.
I just seen this one. This will get another one for you, Mike. It's called The Good American Family.
Never even heard of that one.
So it is.
Oh,
It's going to dramatize
Oh.
the events in The Good American Family that stars Ellen Papino. It's a movie version of The Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
I'm not watching that.
They making a drama about it.
What-
It got the
why?
lady from Grey's Anatomy in it.
Who they got playing Natalia?
I don't know, but that's going to be.
They better have a
sight to
little
see.
person, not some CGI.
That's going to be a sight to see.
Oh
Have you
my
watched that?
God.
Kid? That documentary? You got to.
Y'all gotta watch that shit.
What's that?
The Curious
It's about
Case of Natalia
this,
Grace.
this child, and you can't tell if she's an adult. She has.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about earlier.
Yeah, they've been
they're
talking
making
about
a
it.
drama of it, and it's gonna come on Hulu.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna throw a couple more out there before we wrap up. Well, Thunderbolts. I know some people are
That's me.
anticipating. I am completely not.
I raised my hand.
Oh God.
It was on my list.
that's the Russian superheroes shit. Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's got Florence Pugh and
I like Florence Pugh though.
I do too, but this shit does not interest me at all.
I mean, it don't look like it's gonna be
It
all
doesn't.
that, but and they're not even trying to sell it either. Which
They
is
just said fuck it
interesting.
at this point. It's just it's coming. That's all y'all gotta know.
Yep.
Nobody mentioned Ballerina.
I don't know what that is.
That's like
Yeah, you do. It's that we talked about it. I think it's the World of John Wick movie.
Oh,
Yeah. This shit looks dope. This shit looks fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah.
That I watched the trailer yesterday and I was like, oh nah, I'm here. I'm 100% here. There is a movie called Back in Action, which it sounds like a Rod ass movie because it stars Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. I don't even know what it's about, but the second I saw the trailer or the poster, I was like, that looks some Rod
was
ass.
Cameron Diaz and who else?
It's with
And
the
Jamie
white woman.
Foxx.
Well, she ain't white, is she?
Cameron Diaz.
She is. She look white to me.
Diaz. I never thought about Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she not. I think she
Yeah, I
actually
don't think
isn't.
she is.
What?
Right.
Really? She gotta be
serious?
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a stage name.
For real. It's hilarious.
Until today, I had never thought about it. But I
Really?
just thought
you never
she
heard
was,
about that before?
No, I
Like,
thought she was regular ass white.
look it up. I'm gonna look it up while you
She's not a
talk,
person
yeah.
of color. There's no way. There's another Predator movie, Badlands.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, what was the other one I was going to mention to y'all? There's a movie called Opus, which stars John Malkovich and the Io, the girl from The Bear. That looks
I see, yeah.
really good. Really good, and the trailer doesn't give anything away, so I'm really interested in that. I can't tell if it's just a drama, if it's a thriller. I have no idea.
It looks like
But
it's supposed to be like a calm drama. Like
Who? Which one?
Yeah.
comedy / drama.
Opus is called.
Opus. Okay.
The black cook from The Bear, she's in.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'd be interested to see her in other
She's
stuff.
playing a reporter. She played in
she was in. Yeah, she was in something else I
we
saw.
reviewed something else that she was in.
And she was in some like teen either movie or show, but I never watched it because I don't think I can buy her as a teenager.
What's the Netflix the Netflix show that is like Twilight Zone? Black Mirror. She played in Black
She was
Mirror.
on Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She was in one of those episodes of Black Mirror.
don't
You
even
write that
remember.
shit one off.
Well, also this year, and then this will be the last one I throw at y'all. Well, actually, there's Megan 2.0, which we didn't talk about.
I did, and I will. I was going to say that.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
I was going to say that
go.
because it was fun. That
It
shit
was fun.
I wanna see
God
that.
damn. I did. I'd have an update on Cameron Diaz if y'all care.
yeah, go ahead.
She is Cuban, so she is a Cuban. So
She's white Cuban. Got it.
her family, father's family is Cuban, and Diaz's ancestors had originally moved from Spain to Cuba.
Oh, well, that
Yeah.
explains
Yeah.
it. They moved from Spain to Cuba. Okay, that's why she looks so white.
Yeah.
Got it.
Damn, I never.
I
But
never did
her,
either.
her mother is predominantly English and German. So
So she got all her genes from Mama,
from
clearly.
yeah.
white folks, so white Spaniards.
Yes.
But her dad is Cuban though, so
All right. There's going to be a Quiet Place 3. I don't know if anybody gives a shit about that. I don't think I do.
Should this one be
it's-
better though?
Huh?
Isn't this one supposed to be back in the story?
Yes.
with them?
And
this
it's
one
supposed
should
to be directed
better.
by the person that did the first
Oh,
one.
okay.
So,
okay. So yeah, I'll be curious. That Quiet Place is a good.
It is.
good
That's
series.
a good series.
Quiet Place 1 and 2 were great, but that's why they're calling this one. Wait, what was the last one called then?
Day
It
one.
wasn't 3. It was called Day
called
One.
Day
Oh, so they're making it very clear
Yes.
that
That ain't got
fucking
nothing to do with
bullshit
me.
that
Yeah.
we has nothing to do with this. So that's why this is Quiet Place 3. Got it. Did y'all see the trailer for Death of a Unicorn?
Yes,
I
I,
saw the
did.
name,
It
but-
looks at first it looks
looks
interesting,
fun.
but then it looked a little corny because that's A24 too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm there.
What's that about?
I have no idea. It's just they're driving down the street and they hit a unicorn. And then the unicorns
gonna be
get
weird as
mad.
shit.
It's gonna be fucking whacked out, but I'm all the way
I don't know
there.
what's going on with A24.
All right, man.
A24 is they haven't like I don't know why people have been doing this to them lately.
Because it's
They've just been expanding their horizons.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
I don't think they've put out
no.
anything that was some
I
bullshit.
think we need to talk about it.
I think that I'm with Ken. I think there's a conversation to be had.
Yeah, because y'all always want motherfuckers to fail.
I don't, because I was really on the A24 train for a while, but it was starting to fall off of it a little bit.
There's the question.
Yeah, I would like to know which movie y'all think was the fall off.
Civil War.
Okay, we'll come back.
Civil
we'll come
War
back
is
to
a
it. Hold on
fall?
tight, Rock. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We'll have that convo.
All right.
Y'all didn't like Civil War?
We'll
Even if I didn't like it, I wouldn't call it a fall off. But anyways, there is Bambi. So they're doing the rest of those old school
okay.
like cartoon, but they're turning them into
Like Winnie the
horror
Pooh,
movies
like
like
they
Winnie
did
the
with
Pooh.
the
Remember,
same
'cause they were-
person?
yeah. 'Cause remember they were calling it the Pooniverse.
Yeah.
So
Did they
there's
do that
Bam.
with Mickey Mouse?
They just did one with Mickey Mouse, but I don't think it must not have been good at all because I saw no one talking about it.
I didn't see it.
Like even from like a joke perspective, I saw nothing.
Wow.
But Bambi the Reckoning, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Pinocchio Unstrung, and then is Pooniverse Monsters Assemble.
All that's coming out this year?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm here, bro.
Oh,
I'm here
Did
for all
you
this
did you review
bullshit.
Winnie the Pooh with us?
Nah,
They
he
showed like
didn't.
little clips of it towards the end, like in little animations. That's why I was asking y'all. That's how I knew because I asked. I was like, "Yo, why were they showing Pinocchio and all this other shit?"
Man, I'm here.
And that's what it was.
That's
Like
crazy.
they were making movies of those
I'm
coming
here.
soon.
This shit looks so stupid. but yeah, and the last one I'll throw out there is this movie called Mickey 17.
Yeah, I saw
which
that.
is another Bong Joon-ho movie, the guy that did Parasite. But this has Robert
He did
Pattinson.
that?
Yeah.
It's like two different movies.
What's two different movies?
That movie you're talking about now, and then Parasite, right? Those are two different type of movies.
I don't know.
I didn't think he would have done that based on what y'all told me about Parasite.
Well, I don't even know what this movie's about. I just saw that it was coming. I was like, okay, I'll watch that.
Y'all said Parasite is like subtitled and all that type of stuff.
Yes.
This is nothing like that.
Well, that would make sense because this is nothing like a subtitled movie. I thought he was. Like,
I didn't mean it that way.
But I mean, like, but what's this movie about? Like, you're just saying the only difference is there's no subtitles.
No, so this seems like okay. So maybe I shouldn't have said it's nothing like that. But based on what I've seen of Parasite, it looks kind of dark and somber, right?
Okay.
This isn't that.
Okay.
This is like kind of silly. Y'all haven't seen the preview
Parasite
for
was
it?
silly.
I thought Parasite was
Huh?
Parasite was
Parasite was
silly
silly.
too. Yeah.
Parasite was silly. Oh, it didn't seem that way. to me.
People kept
ridiculous
trying to
moments.
call it a horror movie. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It has some
Not
very
at all.
ridiculous. Like,
They did.
come on,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It looks dark and somber to me. This doesn't look like that.
Yeah, I mean, it has a message, but it's not as dark as people try to paint it
okay.
out to be. But yeah, this has Robert Pattinson, Naomi Aki, Stephen Yeun, who's Glenn, and Tony Collette. So
I think if you've seen the preview before
It's
you
an
wouldn't.
interesting lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if you saw the preview, you probably wouldn't like it.
I mean, I didn't love Parasite. I'm just curious now because they're hyping Bong Joon-ho up as this incredible director. So I'm just curious about it. That's all. So
Gotcha.
yeah, that's all I got. Does anybody have, before we wrap up, does anybody got any other ones they want to throw out?
Did y'all like the It universe? Like
Nope.
Y'all ain't fans of
I didn't. I
The
don't know
new
if they
It.
did.
I like the old one.
They have a series coming on Max.
Interesting.
It's set around the preludes of the book that Stephen King was writing, like the preludes that were in the book. The series is set around that. It's based in 1962, and it's about Mike Hamlin researching the past incidents of shape-shifting entities' presence in Derry. So that could be a cool show.
Oh, I did. It's called Deering, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
welcome
called-
to Derry.
Welcome to Deering.
Deering.
Yeah, I did know about that. I just forgot. Yeah, I'm definitely down to watch that. I mean, as long as it ain't the same dude that made those fucking movies. And I think what's his face, the guy that did Midnight Mass, I can't think of his name. Whatever his name is. I think he's doing something else this year too, but I forgot to write it down.
Is it Michael Song?
I feel like it was Michael something, but I can't think of his
Flanagan?
name.
Not
Flanagan.
that.
That's
Is it
it.
Flanagan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Mike Flanagan.
You already mentioned The Bride.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you mentioned
I don't even know what
Frankenstein.
that is.
The Bride is the other one. So they're doing two Frankenstein movies. So The Bride's the other one.
Ironheart.
I didn't see that.
I think that's supposed to come out this year.
No one's talking about that shit. I wonder what happened.
I saw there was a trailer for it, right?
Ironheart.
Is there?
With the girl that's taking Riri. Is it Riri?
Riri
taking over,
Williams.
Iron Man.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I
she,
saw nothing
Yeah.
about that.
I thought there was a trailer for
yeah, she
that.
fights crime with a hot comb.
Really?
Just check it out.
You should check it out.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit.
That's fucked. Yo,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. It's like Thor's hammer, but it's cold. Burning motherfuckers. That's so foul.
Yeah, I thought there was a trailer for that.
There might be. I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's probably
Yeah, I didn't see it on any of the ones that I looked
It's on
up.
Tubi.
Sly Lives, which I believe is about Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh.
Is it like a documentary? I don't know if it's a movie or I don't know if it's a biopic or a doc.
Okay.
But I thought that was interesting.
Damn.
And
There's a Michael Jackson documentary coming out.
yeah, I saw
saw
that.
that.
Which I
Yeah.
don't know why they keep doing this. Leave him
They
alone.
trying to get him, bro. They're gonna take down Mike. You didn't say anything about Avatar.
What's Avatar? What?
Fire and Ash.
Is this a cartoon or a live action?
No, the Avatar movie. They're doing a third one.
Did we review the other two?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Why would I be talking about
Yo,
that? I didn't even finish that damn cartoon.
Jalen said it's a biopic. The Michael Jackson thing. It's not a doc.
Is it?
Who's playing Michael Jackson?
Nuh-uh.
That's cool.
It's not. Is he sure? I thought it was a documentary.
I thought it was,
Ain't
too.
nobody. It's gonna be a white woman.
You stupid.
It's gonna be Angelina Jolie.
Oh my
I don't think
god.
nobody can play that role. They said somebody up for failure. Unless they just body it.
They should not do this.
Nah.
No, they should
I don't
not.
think we need a Michael Jackson biopic.
Get Donald Glover.
He said his man.
That would be
Man.
They said his nephew was playing. He get Weekend to do
Okay.
it.
Oh, from 3T is one of them.
But I don't know. I didn't even know he had a nephew.
You didn't even know he had a nephew.
I didn't know Michael Jackson had a nephew. Did
Why
you?
wouldn't he?
Spike.
I don't
You don't think any
know.
of his siblings, all them kids, you don't think they had no kids?
Oh, I don't know why I'm thinking nephew. I'm thinking grandson.
Oh, okay,
I don't
yeah.
know why I was thinking. Never mind.
Who is 3T?
That's his nephews.
I didn't know nothing.
They had a group, a trio.
Like a singing group?
Yes, back
Called
in the
3T?
day. Yes.
Oh,
they put out like
Jesus.
3 albums.
3T.
I did not know anything about that.
And Michael Jackson was actually on one of the songs.
Wait, Jalen just sent a picture of.
Rod, do you remember? Do you,
He kinda
you remember
look like
3T?
If I saw him, maybe.
Oh wow, that does look like him.
Damn.
Oh, there's a teaser. I did not know anything about this.
Well, they knew what they had to do. They understood the assignment. At
Wow, that looks just. Why
They
they
knew
knew
they couldn't do-
eyeshadow on. Did Michael Jackson wear eyeshadow?
least. Hell yeah, he did.
Why you say it like that? You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It look like Mike too.
It does look like Mike.
No, I'm talking about the 3 T's.
Oh,
Yeah. This one back in the 90s, bro.
That's crazy. I don't remember that.
I don't remember them at all, and they all look like Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
They all look like him more than his own children.
Whose sons are they? Tito's, Jermaine's, or
I can't remember.
Randy.
1995. They dropped their album in 1995.
That's why they had. That's why they had a group. Randy was like, "Look, man, they be clowning me. So you gotta make my name right. You gotta help me."
oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, Sons of Tito. Sons of Tito Jackson and the late
That makes-
Dolores Martis.
That makes sense.
That's crazy. All of Tito's kids look like Michael Jackson. He better get them motherfuckers a DNA test.
Oof.
Oh, sorry, that's not nice, is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, anybody else got anything else before we
I
wrap
thought
up?
it was something else that stood out that I had, but nah, it's not coming to me though. Yeah, no.
All right. Well, Reddit, make sure you do your jobs and let us know what we have missed. But yeah, we will see y'all next time. All right. Peace.
Peace.
He lying now. Stop, dude.
I didn't see
He said Coleman Domingo is playing Joe Jackson.
I can see that.
No, I can't see that.
That's
perfect
Oh,
casting.
but is it?
That is. That's
Coleman Domingo. I can't take
Yes.
Coleman Domingo seriously like that.
He gonna be doing a roll with his mouth open, a little thing.
He always,
Shit. I can see it. I can see it.
I cannot see him being intimidating.
They definitely
Really?
No.
You know, what was that?
In nothing.
Color Purple, definitely.
I still haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
he was definitely
I
intimidating.
still haven't seen that. And I don't plan on it.
He didn't play it as good as
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover's Mister, but his version was definitely intimidating.
That's crazy. Coleman Domingo's Joe Jackson. I gotta see this trailer.